position is on social media on the ban. Could you
Yes.
state for the record what the PPS position is?
For the record, the PPS position is that we do not recommend the use of social media for children 16 years and below, but recognizing also the current nuances in the current use of children, we say that if it would be allowed, then we say that it should not be unsupervised use. Do you want me to contextualize our position some more? Okay, so there are 3 points for us. First is that there is real harm, and there are several studies on this already. There's a US Surgeon General study that says that children or adolescents who have use of social media for more than 3 hours a day actually show symptoms of depression and anxiety. And actually, we do not have to reinvent the wheel because the European Commission already has a report that summarizes several studies. And what they found actually was that social media use was associated with addiction, lack of sleep, depression, and anxiety. So there are real harms. And when we say 16 years old and below, we do not say it as a magic number. We say it as a public health measure, as a population threshold. What do we mean? There are certain laws already that set certain age limitations. Let's say, for example, for student permits, we say it's 17 years old. Why? Because we think, or as a society, we think that 17 years, below 17 years, it's not yet safe. So we're not saying that at 16 years old, okay na, pwede na lahat kayo mag-social media na po kayo. That's not how we think about it. We're just saying that 16 years old and below are in a period of critical neurodevelopment, and they require better care, specialized care in the eyes of the law. But that does not mean that at kung birthday ko ngayon at bukas 17 na ako, pwede na ako mag-social media. No. We still have, as educators, as pediatricians, as a society, have to look at individual readiness. Same in driving. Some people start driving at 18, 19, 20, 30, 40. It depends on individual readiness. So first is that we do not recommend. Second is that we say that 16 is not a magic number. The third is that social media, and studies have already shown this repeatedly, is designed to be addicting to children. Their brains are not yet developed. There are features like unlimited scroll, etc., that actually play on a child's inability to regulate their prefrontal cortex, or the part of the brain that is capable of inhibition. So we're saying that because it is particularly addicting, um, these are things that are beyond the purview of a parent. Parents cannot control how social media is created, and so we want platform accountability. So the way I explain it to parents most of the time is this. Tayo, nung pinalaki tayo, we say, pag sinasabihan tayo na pag naglalaro ka sa labas, kailangan tanaw ng magulang. That's how we were taught when we were growing up. Why? Because there is acknowledgement that sa labas, there are other people and there are harms because it is a public space. In this day and age, social media is their public space. It's where they engage with other people. It's where they talk to other people. In the same way that we should advocate for supervision in public spaces, social media use should also be supervised. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ces. So before we